my subscriblings, and welcome to day 10 of the 12 Days of Shipmas. If you're just now joining us, let me explain what the 12 Days of Shipmas is. It's a small series that I started back in high school, where for the 12 days leading up to Christmas, I would draw 12 different couples from 12 different fandoms. And I have decided to continue that tradition. Today we're on our 10th couple, so let's not waste any time and let's go ahead and jump into the speed paint. Now, for today's couple, I have decided to pull from the show Bee and Puppy Cat. I remember watching this show when it was first on YouTube and instantly falling in love. Bee's personality is so fun and quirky, for lack of better words. She's so upbeat and so oblivious to things, and Puppy Cat is very silly. And if I'm not mistaken, people do ship Bee and the prince. But for me, I'm gonna draw Bee and Deckard, because that's who I shipped in the original series. Seeing their friendship and seeing how Deckard cared for Bee was really heartwarming. It was very sweet to see how shy he was and how flustered he would get around her. I think they make such a good pair. And since Deckard is a baker, I decided to draw him baking something and be quote-unquote helping. More or less just adding chaos to it, which is what she does best. Don't ask me what Deckard is baking, I have no clue. I just picked pink goop. So for all we know, it's tubby custard. Which, if you don't know, this is what tubby custard looks like. Bee and Puppy Cat is one of those shows where I feel like if you think too hard about it, you just get so confused. But it's so good. I love the style of Bee and Puppy. I love the style of Bee and Puppy Cat. And I also love all of Bee's outfits. It was so hard to try to pick an outfit for her for this drawing. But I have a sweater that is based off of the show. And it's a simple yellow sweater with a white collar and a little bee embroidered on the front. So I wanted to go for that shirt. And then I saw lots of pictures with her in like this cute little pink skirt. So that's the outfit that I decided to put her in. But since they're baking, you gotta have the right baking gear. So I gave her a little apron with the bee on it instead of the bee being on her sweater. And Deckard's outfit is just Deckard's outfit. I am really hoping that they eventually come out with a season 2 with all of the new information that we got from the Netflix adaptation. I need to know more. Like, we finally got to know more about Puppy Cat himself. You can't just leave me with that. I need more, please. Honestly, to satisfy myself, I might just force my fiance to watch the Netflix series with me. It's so good. I feel like that's a show that's like so easy to rewatch just over and over again. It's not super stressful, which is something I have trouble with. Like, recently, me and my fiance have started watching Arcane season 1. And I could only do 2 episodes at a time, just because I was getting stressed out. But I don't have to worry about that with Bee and Puppy Cat. I can just sit back, relax, pull out my iPad, and draw. Now, this drawing is another one where I wanted the background to really fit into the environment of the media. So, since Deckard was the one baking, I thought there was no better setting than his kitchen. So I had found a reference photo of Deckard's kitchen from the show and basically just replicated it. Kitchens are usually my go-to room to draw for some reason. I don't know why a lot of my personal drawings tend to take place in a kitchen. But they do, and it's easy to me because it's just a lot of cabinets and drawers, and I know there's a sink, and usually there's an oven or a microwave or just random appliances. So a kitchen is like my comfort room to draw. Also, I think it's just cute to have characters interacting in the kitchen. I actually drew one of my OCs and my friend's OCs in a kitchen. Honestly, doing something very similar to this now that I think about it. I'll see if I can find that picture, and if I can, I'll post it here. Well, here is the final version of the drawing. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I will be drawing every day up until Christmas, so we only have a few days left. But if you enjoyed this video and see who I draw tomorrow, feel free to subscribe and hit the bell so that you'll get notified when I post it. I hope that you all have a fantastic rest of your day. See ya!